Hey y'all, welcome to another day of your coach training. And today I just wanted to talk to you about building relationships, which really is the cornerstone of what we do as a coach and for growing this business. And it's so important because I know that all of you all are so excited. I've been there, we've all been there, just getting started and just so excited and wanting to run and tell everyone about this business opportunity and about the products. And that's awesome. And you want to keep that excitement, but we also need to kind of rein it in and we need to really think about the way that we're going about it because we don't want you to, and I know you don't want to be that person that's just trying to sell stuff. You don't want to come across that you're just making a sales pitch to someone. It's not going to be received well, and people are just going to think, oh, she's just someone else trying to come in and sell me something. So we don't want to be that at all. So here's a few things to think about when you're building those relationships. So there's 5 things. The first thing I would say is that you must be meeting new people every day. You've probably heard this before and you'll hear it many more times, but you have to be meeting new people. So it can be in your life, like in groups or at your church or at your kids' daycare. And for me, a lot of it is all done on my social media. So I'm adding daily these new people to my social media. It all kind of goes in cycles, so you have to be doing this. So I am adding people and getting to know them, and then once they join my group, sometimes right away, sometimes not for months later, but then once some of those people join in on what you're doing, then you don't want to then start over and build relationships with people all over again. You want to already be doing that. So that's why if you just stick consistently with it daily, when it cycles around, you'll constantly be making those new relationships. So this can be through, like I said, adding people, and it can be through messaging, just reaching out to them through messages. And this also happens just on public posts. So um, if you're going on Instagram and you're following someone, you can start commenting on their stuff. You don't want to just jump in right away with Beachbody stuff like, oh, I'm a coach, buy this, do this. But really just think about your intentions and really trying to get to know them and build that rapport with them. So also on Facebook, go on their pictures, like their posts, talk to them about their kids, talk to them about what they're doing, make those connections with them there. And that's also done through your public posts. So you just want to be genuine and present your life so people can feel like they can connect with you. So what do you like to do? What are you eating? What are you doing for your workouts? What are your kids doing funny? Just figure out those things that kind of make you you and can show people the real you, and then people love to see that and they love to feel that that connection with you through just being public and open about your life. And number 2 is you always, just like I said, you want to make sure that your focus is helping people. So it's not for the next sale, it's not for the next Success Club point. You really want to keep that in mind, that my goal and my intention is to help people. So I really want to get to know them. I really want to figure out how I can best do that. So we're not pushing products here. We're really, like I said, we're trying to get to know them. We're trying to help them. So how do you do that? That's number 3. You ask them questions and then you listen. So figure out what their goals are. Figure out what they like to do. There's a great process you can use for this called forming someone. So it's about their family, about their kids, about their husband, their occupation. What do they do? Do they like it? And then recreation. What do they do for fun? What are they interested in? What are their hobbies? And then comes your message. So you may spend days, weeks, just getting to know them, figuring out what about them, what makes them them, just really building that relationship and rapport with them. So you're asking those questions and you're sitting back and listening, and you're kind of making mental notes like, okay, like they hate their job, or they just had a kid and they kind of don't want to go back to work, and whatever those things would be, but you really just want to make sure you're focusing on really getting to know them. Um, and then number 4 is, along with that, you're just finding out their needs and wants. So again, do they need a new job opportunity where they can stay at home? Is their family just financially strapped right now and they may need some extra income? Are they trying to lose weight and they need a program to help that? Is their nutrition all out of whack and they may need some Shakeology? After you've gotten to know them and asked them lots of questions and figured out what their needs and wants are, then you can go back to them. And that's number 5. You can just simply ask. So that's so much better than just rushing in with, hey, buy this product, do this, like join my group. But if you've really spent time investing in them and getting to know them, then you can just simply ask and say, hey, I know that you were saying that you didn't want to go back to work with your kids, and I have so many women on my team who are getting to do just that through this opportunity, and I think you could be amazing at it, and I think this could be a really good fit for you, and I just wanted to know, have you ever thought about coaching? Or I know you had talked about your weight loss goals with me, and that you really just felt kind of stuck and weren't sure what to do. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm starting my next challenge group, and I really think this could be a good thing for you to help reach your goals. Are you interested, or have you ever thought about joining in on one of my groups? So all of those questions are going to be so much better received if you've really taken the time to get to know them and find out about them before you just, jump in with, buy this, here's my link, do all that. So hopefully that is helpful. And yeah, so excited. You guys are doing awesome. Just hang in there. And just, if you haven't done this already, there is no better time to start. You don't have to have everything mastered before you get started. So go ahead and start today. Go even, start adding people and start up conversations with them. Start commenting and liking their pictures and things on their pages, and go back through people you haven't talked to in months or years. Decide today, right now, that you're going to at least reach out to 5 people today. That's just, do that daily. So don't make it like some overwhelming thing. Just decide on 5 people that you're going to reach out to and start building a relationship with today.